People think they're free because we are able to do whatever we want, and we are able to use our free will in order to create things. But the whole entire time, they're a slave to their emotions. They let their emotions get the best of them. Right? You can't be free, but you're not able to let go of that anger, that frustration, those grudges within your heart for somebody. Right? You can't be free if you're not willing to let go of the negative emotions that control you on a day-to-day basis. Right? If you really want to truly be free, let go of the grudges. Right? Be able to forgive, be able to forgive not only other people but yourself. Right? It's okay to hold yourself accountable, right? And admit that you've done wrong things, right? There's nothing wrong with that. But what's wrong is if you keep beating yourself up for that, right? We're all human. We all make mistakes. You know what I'm saying? Therefore, don't let those negative emotions control you. Be stoic. When you go throughout your life, it should look like this, right? No matter what you go through, whether it's something good or something bad, remain neutral, right? I'm not saying not to have any emotions, because we're human beings. We're going to experience emotions. We're going to experience things that are going to make you angry, sad, depressed, whatever. But don't let those negative thoughts, those negative emotions control you. Because at the end of the day, God didn't put us on earth for that. He didn't put us on earth to experience grief and sadness for the rest of our lives. We're not only able to use our free will and to create things, but we're also able to control our thoughts, to control what affects us, what doesn't. Your happiness and joy shouldn't come from external factors. It should come from within. If you're being on the game 24/7 and you go a day without being on the game and you have some sort of panic attack and it's affect you like bad, then that means you need to stay away from that. Because you can't rely on a video game to make you happy, bro. And there's so many things out there in the world that's better than that. Right? You're better than that. You're better than that video game. Rely on yourself to make you happy. Not only rely on yourself, but rely on God. Understand that no matter how many times that you fail, no matter how many times that you sin, He will be right there with you. And as long as you're willing to change and you're willing to repent and change your ways, He will forgive you for everything you have been doing, for everything you committed. He will forgive you. And that's the most important step, is to realize that no matter how many times you fall, God will pick you back up and He will keep you going because He has a purpose for you. He didn't put you on earth to not have a purpose. Right? Our purpose is right now. We're living our purpose as we speak. With that being said, as long as you focus on God and you focus on getting closer to Jesus Christ, those negative emotions shouldn't take control of your life. What should take control of your life is you being a better person each and every day through Jesus, through God. You being a better person each and every day, learning His ways, learning His commandments, and living your life through them. Because through Jesus, there's happiness. There's nothing but happiness. There's no negative emotion that comes out of following Jesus, right? The only negative emotion that you should feel is you feeling like you're not doing enough, right? And even still, that's still not a bad thing, because it shows that you're willing to change each and every day, that you still have things to work on, right? So don't beat yourself up if you mess up once or twice and 3 times or 100 times and 150 times or 1,000 times. As long as you know your mistake And as long as you're willing to keep going, as long as you're willing to change for God, right, He will pick you back up, because you are His son, right? He's the one that puts you on earth, and He is the one that will be by your side 24/7, no matter how many times you fail, bro. So whatever that you're dealing with, if you're in a relationship and somebody's treating you bad, or you're an athlete and you play football, you play basketball, and you be having these bad games, and these coaches be having your head all messed up, telling you things that they shouldn't be telling you, don't let the words of those people affect you. Rely on God, rely on Jesus, and be stoic, right? Words can only be a weapon if you let them affect you. If not, then they're pebbles. That's all there is to it. Because you're so strong, your skin is so strong, your mind is so strong, nothing can affect you, because your only direction is forward. Your only direction is moving towards God, moving towards Jesus, right? If you keep your mind focused on that, nothing is going to affect you negatively. So keep your head up, bro. Keep your mind focused on God. Keep moving forward. I'm going.